Out the roots, he let the beats build, bitch. And we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section. Cause out the roots, he let the beats build, bitch. And we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section. Cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it G. Always be the same me. While I'm solid, boy, they can't change me. No.
We live from the boxing section, you dusty ass niggas. What's going on? We live from the boxing section, man. What's going on? Listen, man, I got my dog with me. You know what I mean? He's a nice guy. You understand? He's a good guy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
I'm really a good guy. Everyone will vouch for me. I'm really not like that. I'm totally not. I'm really a good guy. Everyone will vouch for me.
What's going on, man? What's going on? Juanito! Hey, what's going on, man? Oh, you got to turn it off for the background now. What's going on, whatever music that is, got to get. Man, my motherfucking dog, what's happening, baby? What's going on with you?
All right, man. Just finished that dumb movie, bro.
Oh, it wasn't good?
Nah, it wasn't good, but I don't know who daughter that was sitting beside me with her little boyfriend, but her father should pay me because all my snoring kept them from enjoying themselves a little too much.
Oh,
she said the old man keeps snoring.
So the movie wasn't good, huh?
Nah, man, it wasn't good at all. Oh my God.
You saw the first two?
Yeah, that's the thing though. I like the first two. The first two was all right. This one just wasn't. Oh God, so many kids. Go away. It's good. Man, I made a mistake and I caught it in 3D and I ain't had my regular glasses, so everything was still blurred. Wasting my money, man. That money could have been going to my ticket for this Gervonta Davis Ryan Garcia fight.
Right. Are you excited about that?
Yeah, man. I'm actually really excited. I'm really extremely excited, to be honest, man. I'm planning on being out there. I know there's a few guys from DC, we all going out. We'll be out there.
So listen, your hatred for Baltimore would allow you to root for Tank?
I don't have a hatred for Baltimore. I just know they're second to DC. Baltimore is a second.
Right,
They come second when it comes to DC. That's all.
All right, so give me the top 5 cities in
boxing cities in Maryland. I guess Baltimore. So it's crazy. So Baltimore don't even consider themselves as Maryland. Like they said they're Maryland, because technically they are part of Maryland, but it's Baltimore. Like they're in their own isolated area. They're more like Philly. They're like a sub Philly.
So
let's see. You got like city. Okay, now that's a city, like PG County. So that's a county. But so you have like where Kevin Durant from over there in Seat Pleasant.
That's where all the pretty girls there, right? Pretty girl county.
What, PG County? Hell no. So like where Kevin Durant from, they get it in over there on Seat Pleasant. They get it over there on Palmer Park, Landover. Falls Creek, they get it in. Who else?
But ain't all that considered DC?
No, that's all PG County, but they border DC. So like Palmer Park ain't nothing but a little DC. Like that's what Sugar Ray Leonard from. That's nothing but a little DC. His gym is literally outside of the Palmer Park. And like these dudes are so savage. Right there in front of the police station. All right, I want to put a police station here.
Shout out to my boy Tony. Shout out to my dog A1 Hoop Zone, man. Salute to y'all boys, man, for pulling up on me, man. I appreciate that.
But
The link is in the chat. If you want to join the panel, the link is in the chat.
It's all love in the city.
Yeah, man. Every day we lit. Tony
Hey
Toll,
Kyle,
what's going on?
what up, Kyle? Were you able to do the Legends card last stream or no?
Oh man, we took that over. We took that somewhere else. If you want, we can do that right now though. I ain't tripping. However you want to do it.
Yeah,
What
no,
you got in
but
mind?
I want to wait for combo because I had my card up. I can't remember what my card was from the last stream, but I remember a few fights, but I can't remember the whole card that I put up in the. I'm not sure if you were able to screenshot that. And
Oh, hold on. Is this it?
yes, yeah,
That
that's
was
it.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Click on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till combo comes back up. I want to see how he breaks down this card.
Okay. How do you feel about the All-Star game yesterday?
Huh?
How do you feel about the All-Star game yesterday?
I'm losing interest on, except for baseball and hockey. I don't watch the I don't watch the Pro Bowl anymore. I do not watch the All-Star game for the All-Star game for basketball because it's become a joke. I can't take it seriously anymore because it basically has been a street ball game the past few years where the players get to choose who they want instead of having the roster set by the fans and the coaches and stuff like that. I can't take it seriously.
Yeah, I think I don't know, man. I like them being able to pick who they want to, who they want. You know what I'm saying? I think that's pretty dope. Where they can kind of pick who they want.
But the actual quality of the game is not as good as it used to be because of that fact, because the players don't seem to be taking it seriously.
I mean, what's the? I mean, it's an All-Star game. It's not like it's not. You hear me?
No, I understand it's an All-Star game, Kyle, but still, at least take pride that you made the All-Star game because from the early 2000s, like from the early 2000s to the mid 2010s, the All-Star games were like from 2000 to 2011. The All-Star games were pretty good, but after that, the All-Star games have gone down in quality in terms of the game that's actually been played and stuff like that.
Well, last year's game was pretty good.
It was okay, but it felt like the players weren't taking it as seriously. Oh, combo just dropped off.
The only thing that's like the only thing about the All-Star games in baseball is there's ramifications to it. There's no ramifications to the All-Star game in basketball.
Okay. I want to see what this joint hitting off, man. It's bumped to boxing gym in this area. Oh, they look, they lock. Let's see what they're hitting off. Something called Rec Mode Boxing. Congratulations, Josh Wright, 70-pound Golden Glove champion. Okay, they do with a lot of amateurs. How you doing, man? All right. Real quick. I'm on the phone. You mind if I be like recorded while I'm coming in here real quick for a second? All right. I'm on it's a show called The Boxing Sessions on YouTube. And I was just looking around and I see that y'all had a gym.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to see what it's really looking like in here.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, how you doing? My name
Dave.
Juan,
Dave.
man.
Yeah,
I used to
sorry
box out
about
of
that.
Hillcrest, man.
You at Hillcrest?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to see if it's a real gym.
Nesto.
Nesto, yeah. Before Nesto, I was with Coach Tom and Mr. McCain.
Okay.
But Nesto trained me too. Then I had a couple fights on the Keystone.
Okay. Go out there, man, and some of our guys spar.
I live out here now, and it's so far. I want to go down there, but it's too far of a commute.
Yeah, it is.
So real quick, this is the channel right here.
Okay.
Hey, Kyle, man. What's your name again?
Dave.
This is Dave from Rec Mode Boxing out here in Silver Spring, Maryland. Wheaton, Maryland.
Silver Spring. Yeah, it's Silver Spring, but it's really
all right. I see you got a couple of amateurs up there, man, that said they did good with the Golden Gloves.
Oh, yeah. We got 2 fighting this week, and then we got 3 fighting next week.
Okay. That's not bad, man. It's actually like a real gym. It's a real gym. You know, I say that because, you know, you go to some of these places, and it's that, you know, that, what's like, not the bad mouthing, but like urban gym and all that. They got all that extra kickboxing and I smell it. I smell the real gym in here. Ingenuity, that's a real gym for you when they get creative.
Hey, man, that's the 30 years fire department.
Yeah, okay.
Ask him how long you been training for.
The host actually said how long you been training for.
Man, I've been between the military. I've got like over 30-something years. But
over 30-something years, including the military.
A lot of that personal
hey, Combo, ask him what weight classes he prefers to train.
He trains and coaches over urban boxing.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I walked in there, man. I walked in there. I was just like, this ain't for me.
Yeah.
You know, being somebody that actually did the amateurs, did the open, and did the. It's like that ain't for me.
Yeah, it's different. Some gyms, you know, they got people they just love the sport, love the training.
Yeah.
They just want to get in.
Man, this is much bigger than Keystone. You seen that ring?
Yeah.
Dusty took over it well before he passed. I don't know what happened with that, but Lil Dusty. I don't know if he took it up. That's when Lil Dusty. That's when they started old school, and they used to come through Hillcrest. He asked,
hey, Combo.
one of the guys on the panel asked, who do you like to? What's the question again, Tony?
What weight classes does he prefer to train? Does he like heavyweights? Does he like middleweights? Or does he prefer training the lighter weights like lightweight and stuff like that?
What weight class you prefer to train? Heavyweights, lightweights, middleweights?
Oh, no, it doesn't matter, man. But I especially like the kids.
The kids, yeah.
I'm big, and we got a youth empowerment class.
Oh, wow.
And it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, and it's getting bigger and bigger.
Really?
And bigger. And I actually need more space now. But yeah, that's the big thing for me.
As most real trainers love the youth because you know the business of boxing and all the other stuff it throws you all from.
It does.
You know, when you got the amateurs, you got the little kids, you already see them develop and you groom them and you teaching them. Not groom them in a bad way. Now grooming sound like a bad word, but you know you watch them develop.
But my partner, man, Lorenzo.
Mm-hmm.
Lorenzo is coming from Finley. He's coming from the old school days.
Okay.
He handles all. That's my boxing guy, the training guy.
I like it in here, man. How much is your memberships? And what's your hours?
Membership is $79.50 a month, man.
$79.50 a month. With the $79.50?
Well, that's with the tax.
Oh, okay. Y'all throw the tax in there. That ain't bad, man. That's not bad. So $80.
Is that price different for? Is that the same price for adults and kids, or a different price?
No,
Coach?
for the kids it's $45. $45 for the kids.
How about older people, like seniors who want to come in and do training and stuff? Do you guys do different prices for seniors, like seniors and stuff like that?
Yeah. For seniors, it's like $30, $35. My wife and my mother, who are in the office on a Zoom call, they handle all that.
They handle all that. Yeah.
They handle all that.
I hate this damn bag.
But that was my thing. I'm not here to break anybody's pockets, and I knew what everybody else charges, you know, and I'm great friends with Bruce, the champions, and Dante, and all of them. So, and I know this area because I worked at this firehouse up the street for about
Okay.
12 years. So I know this area.
You're the
Yeah.
first gym I seen in this area. I couldn't find no
Well,
other gym in this area.
And that's why I put this. That's why
I couldn't
put
find
it
no other, man. Either drive all the way over to Hillcrest or, you know, back in that area or number 11. My grandfather actually started the gym over there, number 11, where Wiki came from.
Oh,
Yeah, Calvin Williams. He was the first. He was the youngest guy to win the Golden Gloves. He actually competed at 13 years old before they had an age limit. He lied to say he was 18.
Okay. Actually, let me show you.
Okay.
Yeah, the reason why I'm asking that combo is because a friend of mine is moving up to that area. He's switching over to the gym. He wants to switch over to the gym up in Maryland and stuff. And he lives in Florida now, and he says he's being charged like $100 a month just to train.
Okay.
Like for boxing.
Oh, just $100.
And he wants to
so listen,
continue
what I
boxing.
will say, the training, like the fees, this guy, what I will say, he's on par to what I've seen coming out of like old school, round 1, round 2, Hillcrest. He's not like gouging anyone's, he's not gouging your prices. That's actually good price. This is the actual solid ring. You know, looks pretty good, good size. The canvas don't seem very heavy. So a lot of things with boxing, I know y'all do a lot of commentating here, but I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick. A lot into what the canvas you train on, right? Some canvases are thicker, and the thicker canvases take a toll on your legs. So one round can feel like 2 or 3. This actually seems like it's a good, pretty decent canvas, which makes me believe that they do a lot of defensive and counter working around here. And then I see the stick over there too that also gave it away. So this stick here is for slipping. You got the glove on the end, and it's for slipping. This looks
so rings are usually thicker normally.
No. So they have different type of canvases and different type of rings, and this is a good size ring. This is him right here looking for work. Hey, real quick, man! Shout out to Rec Mode Fitness. I'm sorry, Rec Mode Fitness. You know, follow him. Instagram, Rec Mode Fitness. You see him working with the youth. Dang, I was thinking about taking my son through Hillcrest, but this might be closer.
We got him from age 4 up.
Yeah, that's 5. I'm ready now. My 8-year-old was with what's his name? I got him on my phone. He was at Keystone, coach over there at Keystone. Tall, black guy. He used to fight heavyweight.
Oh yeah.
But he ain't taking serious back in the day. He's just get in there and knock you out. And if he can't knock you out, then that's the fight. It is what it is.
Yep. We got the grip, and we got the.
You got the young ladies too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So real quick, Kyle, tell them about your channel if you there.
Yeah. No, we here. Man, we go live every day, man. We getting back into the grind of interviewing people and things like that, man. So it'd be great to have you on the show, man. And we want to come to your gym and have a conversation with you, walk around and talk with you. And man, we can set that up pretty soon, man. Get us information, combo, man. So me and you and him can talk and things like that.
Hey, man, I'm gonna tell y'all right now because we talking about going to that Gervonta Davis Ryan Garcia fight, and I'm way out of shape. You heard what Nesto said when I walked in last time. I was like about 3 of me. So I'm gonna get my membership up in here and get my thing going.
Oh, hey, combo!
I can't be out here ready to fight people, and I can barely breathe anymore. You know, I'm far away from 143, but yeah, I know.
Hey, combo! Ask coach. Can you ask coach if he prefers training the boys or like is it easier for him? Is it easier to train young like boys or girls? Like, is it in terms of teaching?
I ain't gonna answer that, man. It's kind of like isolating out a skill set or something, man. No disrespect. I don't know if he feel like answering that, but
for me, I meet people where they're at. I mean, we have some autistic kids here, so I meet people where they're at.
Okay.
You know, I got several members who brought the autistic kids here, and I work with them. So, like I said, I keep it simple. So I meet people where they're at because everybody's different.
Okay, and what's your hours of operation? Y'all got my phone on that, so I'm gonna hurry around to the car.
Yeah, we're open from 9 a.m. and close at 8:30 on Saturdays, 9 to 3.
Okay. So you go on your YouTube, man. You can look up the boxing session.
Okay.
You know, we had this thing called the Legend Series. That's our family friendly one, but we try not to cuss or anything like that.
Mhm.
This is our live. We live right now.
Okay.
This is our live show.
Okay.
And but the Legend Series. Who did we have last time? Who was the last guy on the Legend Series, Kyle?
We did Jack Johnson.
Jack Johnson. Okay, yeah, it was Jack Johnson in honor of Black History Month.
Okay.
Of course, you got to do the first Black heavyweight champion in the world. So we built up a fight card around him. So one fight was Floyd Mayweather. It was a fantasy fight card.
Mhm.
So Floyd Mayweather. Do you still got the card?
Yeah. Hey, don't tell him exactly what it is, because he might want to. When he come on, we're gonna talk about his fantasy fight. So
I know, but I'm just giving him an example of one of the cards we did already.
I'm gonna give him this one. Just give him this one. A little
Give him
light.
this one. Okay, who you got there? I can't see who that.
Vladimir Klitschko versus Holyfield. Oscar De La Hoya versus Devin Haney. Hanson Stone versus Marquez.
All right. So who do you got winning? How did you got them winning? We go through that. And then, you know, the thing is, you got a hot date, $100. Does this card get you $100? You spend your $100 on that?
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. So who you got over Holyfield and Klitschko?
Oh, no. I thought you was asking me the question.
Yeah, that's the question. Who you think will win in the fight between Holyfield and Klitschko?
I got Klitschko.
Klitschko? Okay. And then
I got
Devin and
Oscar.
Devin over Oscar? I mean, Oscar over Devin?
I got Oscar.
He said that fast. And you got Marquez and Pacquiao?
Nah, that's Hanson Stone.
Oh, okay. Hands of Stone and Pac.
I got Pacquiao.
Got Pacquiao. Okay. So that's kind of what the consensus been.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we was all saying. I broke it down.
Mhm.
But we need to talk.
Yeah,
for sure.
absolutely,
I
man.
need to get in here.
Absolutely. Hey,
This is
like
a
I
lot
said,
closer.
My door is open, man. Like I said, this is.
Honestly, Kyle, it's interesting to hear from an actual trainer, to be honest. Like guys who actually train in the sport instead of hearing from fans that don't really like. That's an interesting perspective, to be honest.
Nah, for sure. I gotta start interviewing again, man. I gotta do more interviews. I used to do hella interviews, bro. Like hella of them, but I don't do as many as I used to.
I think I saw one of your interviews. I can't remember the fighter you did. It was a young guy, like coming up. Oh my god! It was. I think it was. Did you ever do an interview with a young Gervonta before he became a champion?
No, I did Shakur Stevenson, Steven Nelson.
Did you do Ryan?
Mac, Red. Nah, I did. Let me see. Who else? I interviewed Keyshawn Davis before, of course. Troy Isley. Terrence Crawford.
No, the reason why I'm saying like Ryan Garcia. Did you interview any Mexican fighters coming up? Like young guys, American.
Floyd
young
Diaz.
Mexican. Huh?
No, just Floyd Diaz. Floyd Diaz. That's it.
Floyd Diaz.
Floyd Diaz. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, when Combo leaves the is done talking with the trainer and stuff, we can do this card right now. That card I gave you, not the Klitschko one you just showed, but the Calzaghe card with Earl. Not Earl.
That was dope, man. That was dope. I think we're gonna do that one.
Oh, hey, Kyle. Let's do that card that I told you about from the last stream.
All right.
We just did it. Oh, just
no, no. The one that I put in the chat from earlier today that we couldn't do for the Legend Series.
I can't remember.
It was Calzaghe. Oh my god! Like, I wish we can go back and like screenshot.
You can go back and look at the video, and you can see the live chat, and then you can screenshot from there.
Oh, wait. That was the card right there.
You said what this one?
So what do y'all think of the gym?
It
was
was
cool.
interesting.
He dropped off.
You said it was interesting.
That was good though, man. That was good shit, bro. That was good
Yeah,
shit.
I drove past on my way to the liquor store. I said, man, what is this? That can't be no real boxing gym. And I was surprised. I'm not gonna lie, I was surprised when I walked in there because a lot of people use the boxing as a fad, you know, and they try to monopolize off boxing the same way the same way they do with MMA and everything else. So to actually stumble into an actual boxing gym, like a true boxing gym, that was pretty dope. And you're working with the kids. But most trainers, they like to work with the kids. One, because that's when the business get out of it. You ain't got to worry about the managers, and it's guaranteed to come in and out. And you always just building them from the basics and moving on up. Bang, yeah, I'm trying to get in there. I might have to get in there, Kyle.
You got to get your son in there, man.
Huh? Say what?
You got to get your son in. You got to get your son
man.
back in there,
Oh,
bro.
my oldest here run through that one. He'll run through that. But my young one, my young boy, he started. I was actually gonna start him this Saturday coming up, actually, down in Hillcrest with Nesto. But this is actually closer, and I would do this till I get them prepared to go in there with Nesto. Even though Nesto's really good with the kids and really good with like at-risk children and developing young men to just be more than just boxers. Like he developed them to be. He got a couple of young guys that's going to play college football, and he got kids as swimmers and kids that's on the track. They got scholarship for track. So he develops them for more than just the ring. But I don't know. My young one, I don't know. I just gotta get him into some type of movement, something. I was messing around with my young son, my 5-year-old the weekend before last, man, and he wasn't really feeling it. What's crazy is my 1-year-old daughter, she was all on it. It'd be the girls that's on it. But we gotta go through, man. Hopefully, hey, make sure you can cut that, edit that. We're gonna put, we need to cut that, edit that, and what do you call it? Clip that. You need to clip that, Kyle. So we're going back to, I say 15 minutes, between 15 minutes and 27 minutes. We're gonna find that clip. We're gonna clip it, edit it out, and we're gonna put it back up there. And that's gonna be one of the clips.
Right.
And we're gonna start doing that. Everybody that's on the boxing session, you got a local gym that you want to highlight. You go in there, you talk to them, and then we can start clipping them and highlighting them. My bad. I ain't mean to. I don't know. I probably shouldn't have said that. That's for you to say if you would like that.
No, nigga. We a team. That's cool because I had a series that I had started doing like that, and I gotta get my shit together, bro. I'm gonna get back to it.
Yeah, we can. I'm saying everybody together though. Like you got people in every different place. People in Southern SoCal, people in Baltimore, people in Jersey, people in Tennessee. Everybody, people all around Florida, Texas. If you talk as much boxing as you talk, you should be able to walk into a gym and throw your credentials down. Huh?
Most definitely.
Yeah, you should be able to walk into a gym and throw your credentials down and be like, yeah, this is who I am, and this is what I'm trying to talk about. And you and I think if we do that, people understand the boxing community even better. Like it's not just yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, that's the fight.
Calzaghe versus Charlo, Cotto versus Spence, Bivol versus
Bivol versus Charles. I guess Charles Martin. Salvador Sanchez versus Nonino De Niro.
Nigga, no, nigga, no goddamn shit.
I didn't write that. I did not write that.
Man, oh man, I'm tired as hell.
Zeratone. Oh, okay. Israel. Hey, Anthony, where you at, man? What city you in? What state you in? What state are you in, man? What state?
Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm hungry as a motherfucker, dog.
Yeah.
I'm hungry as shit, my boy.
You better eat that red bone. All right, you in Florida, man. So you got a gym around there. You need to go ahead, go live one day, and just talk to the gym, man. Talk to the coach about the amateurs, and I really just want to hear about the amateurs. I don't care about no pros and all that nonsense behind it and the business. Hey, man, let's spotlight it. Let's highlight and spotlight the gym. What's a boxing gym in your area that you want to highlight? That you would highlight?
Yeah, I gotta get back.
You said it again?
I gotta get back on the grind. I ain't gonna even lie. I gotta get these gyms again. I'm gonna get on the grind though, bro. Like once my schedule change next week, we'll be ready to go. We'll be back.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to figure out my schedule now. I'm gonna probably if I'm thinking, I'm gonna hit work, get off of work, come in there, do my thing in there, and then kick it back home. That's gonna be my little regimen. Pull out my old dusty gym bag.
Right.
Them gloves probably funky. I probably need some new gloves.
Combo. Actually, where I live on the West Coast, boxing is not like in terms of combat sports.
Yeah, you got more MMA.
Yeah, we got more MMA and like karate gyms, like other martial arts dojos around us. We don't really. That's more popular on the Panhandle and in the East Coast.
Fuck. Yeah, but we're gonna bring boxing back, man, one gym at a time. Because guess what? A lot of these trainers, a lot of these boxing coaches and trainers, they're training in MMA gyms and UFC gyms on the side because they don't get the type of memberships or they don't get the type of people coming in no more. Because everybody running to that monkey fight.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. The gyms that are around me are more a mixture of everything. It's not just boxing.
Yeah. I know, but that's why we're gonna highlight the ones we can't find. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I promise you, there's like 2 or 3, and the easiest way to find it, if you can't just like put your brain and just pull up on one or stumble on one, if you go on USAboxing.com, and you can put in, it'll ask like what panhandling you are, or what Palencia you are, something like that, and you can drop down and you can find it has all the registered boxers, all the registered gyms, and all the registered coaches in your area.
Yeah. No, it's kind of odd when it comes to Florida in terms of boxing.
I
it's
hear
the
you.
Panhandle.
I got you.
Yeah,
I got you. But what I'm saying is, if you can't think of one off the top of your head, go on USA Boxing. Was it like USA Boxing, and then it's gonna be the commission joint. You go on there and you can find a gym. And they'll ask you, like, you looking for MMA, boxing, whatever you're looking for, and you can drop down, you can put the area you're in, and you go from there. And then we're going to walk up on that gym, because like you're saying, if it's hard to find one that's just purely about boxing, that's more reason for you to highlight that gym. That's you taking your chances and your opportunity to save a sport that you love.
Yeah. No, you don't, and that's the sad part about, like, here, like in Florida specifically, that's the sad part. Like, boxing is not really popular with the younger kids and stuff like that. It's more MMA and like MMA now because that's what they saw growing up, like when they were younger and stuff like that. It's more MMA is more popular with the kid the
But listen,
kids younger.
It's the same thing here. It's the same thing here. It's the same thing here. It's more MMA here. MMA is more popular than boxing in general. So you go to any city, any state, any town, you'll find an MMA gym before you find a boxing gym. And you'll find a kickboxing gym before you find a boxing gym. But guess what? When you find a thorough, full-blooded boxing gym, you salute that boxing gym. You show love to that boxing gym. And you make sure they get their voice out, you get their message through, so we can pump more people through this boxing community. Because it's the same crap. Listen, it's the same crap with UFC, the same crap with MMA. At least you ain't got to put nobody's feet on your body.
Yeah, I agree with you. And like, and for me,
Anthony Munzane, hey, read Anthony Munzane real quick, man. Tony, I'm driving.
You talking to him right? You talking to him right now?
Oh,
What's up, Ghost? Salute to you.
Come up, okay.
Deshaun Brown, what's going on, big dog?
I was about to say he's saying the same thing that he in the okay, so yeah, you in the Panhandle, or something like that in Florida.
No, I'm on the West Coast. On the West Coast specifically, I'm from Tampa to Fort Myers, and in general, like I said, like the boxing is more popular on the Panhandle and the East Coast, and from Central Florida to Fort Myers and stuff, MMA is more popular. Like depending on what part of the state you are, is what combat sport is more popular. From the Panhandle to Miami is boxing, and from Orlando to Fort Myers, it's more of the MMA, like mixed martial arts and stuff like that.
Okay. Hey, who's that underneath you? Somebody, Ghost. I can't. Hold on. Can you read that? I can't.
MMA doesn't have the issues
about 100 right now.
MMA doesn't have the issues that boxing has. It has a pay issue, but that's becoming better every year.
It'll get there. Trust me, it'll get there.
Yeah, no, and honestly, if that's what I'm saying, there's no boxing gyms at all open in the West Coast at all. Like from Tampa to Fort Myers, there's no boxing gyms at all. It's all MMA. It's what I'm trying to see, Combo.
Yeah, I hear you. I got what you're saying. I'll find one for you.
Hey, Kyle.
Yep.
How do you see that fight with Ryan and Tank playing out? Like taking giving your unbiased opinion, like not being a fan of Tank. Give your unbiased opinion. Who do you think wins that fight?
Combo.
If it happens, Gervonta Davis, man. Come on, man.
This is your unbiased opinion? Unbiased?
He's a better fighter.
I think it depends on how they come out. Gervonta likes to come out and read, right? He likes to read the book. Ryan will have to come out and not be one. Ryan doesn't have the opportunity to read. Gervonta's a better boxer. Ryan will have to come out and put Tank on the back foot, and he'll have to blur those lines on those pages, making sure that Ryan can't read what's going on. Ryan's going to have to change up his punch cadence, his speed on his punch is going to have to change. He's going to have to fight a immaculate fight to beat Tank. If he everyone keeps screaming about how Ryan is his knockout artist, or this and that, or well, Tank got knockout power, but so does Ryan. What we do know the difference is Ryan has hit the canvas.
Yeah.
Tank doesn't hit the canvas.
Yeah,
Ryan doesn't have the boxing ability of Tank.
Yeah, and let's not forget, honestly, I like the Joe Goossen train. Like, Joe has helped him a little bit, but he still hasn't used the jab consistently enough. Ryan?
Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to. I don't think he doesn't. I don't know how can I say this. I'm not gonna say I don't think he knows how to come in behind the jab. I just think that he hasn't had a fighter that made him have to come in behind the jab because he's much longer.
Yeah. No, and Tank, even though he's shorter, I think Tank uses that the
He's
height
going to
to
use
the
that to yeah. He's going to use to his advantage to get low, and when he gets low, he's going to put that lead foot forward and closing that gap, and he's going to hit him with stiff jabs to the abdomen, and those kidney shots are going to come into place, and those liver, man. He's going to tear that man. He's going to slowly, because what people take for granted, Tank works the body. Like I don't know why people don't acknowledge it. Like his body work, they work that body.
Yeah, because he's usually shorter than most of his opponents, so he has to work the body most of the time. And Ryan tends to
even when he's fighting opponents that's. Go ahead.
Oh no, what I was gonna say, Ryan. I noticed this with Ryan. He tends to hunch over. He doesn't use his height correctly sometimes. Do you notice that combo with Ryan?
Yeah. Well, he hunches over because he's heard too many times that his chin is too high up, and now he's trying to tuck the chin, but he doesn't know how to tuck the chin behind the punch. So, for example, if you're throwing the jab and you don't want to get caught with that hook over top of your jab, when you throw the jab, your shoulder and your chin is supposed to meet, and that covers you from getting hit on I'm southpaw, so it covers my right hand side, right? It protects me from that hook. But Ryan doesn't do that. There is a few boxers that does that, and all of them are elite boxers that actually do it, and people don't even notice it. When they coming in behind that strong jab, that 1-2 jab, and they're not just throwing the jab from the shoulder, they're actually tucking their chin behind it.
Yeah, no, and this is
to
what
make it even funnier, the guy Matthews, who was just supposed to fight AB, if he would have tucked his chin, his jaw wouldn't have got broke.
Yeah, and this is what I hope Goossen helps him with, because Goossen has a tendency to teach his fighters how to tuck the chin correctly. Ryan doesn't do that correctly.
I don't think Goossen is a great defensive coach.
Joe Goossen, are you sure?
Yeah, I don't think he's a great defensive coach. I know he's good, and he's had, very talented fighters. Like I don't know. Sometimes I give the fighters more
the trainer more credit.
Yeah, maybe more credit. But I look at some of his fighters. I'm like, look what you worked with. When you take some coaches out here who's worked with nothing, and they turned it into champions, and you can tell that they took nothing and turned it into champions, because once they leave them, they're no longer champions. They don't get another championship. They lose fights. See, that's what I look at.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Like, it seems like Goossen gets more of the, like, if a fighter who was already a good defensive fighter comes to him to learn what he knows best, he gets most of the credit, and they say he trained the fighter how to be defensive when the fighter came to him being a good defensive fighter already.
Yeah, he's already came with the foundation, and that's why I was just saying to the gentleman that we were just talking to, the fact that there is training or trainers who deal with the amateurs, who deal with the youth, that shows that they can take a foundation and build off of nothing, outside of taking it's not hard to take a Ferrari and make it faster. You throw some tires on there, get it more grip, throw a supercharger on there, and take out the catalytic converter and then open it up so it just breathes. You ain't do but so much. Now take that. Now let me see you take that Honda and make it as fast as that Ferrari. Now you're doing something.
Or make that Honda into a diesel truck that you can add power to it with his defensive skill, is what you're trying to say, Combo. No, and this is where I always defend a guy like I'm a big fan of not Ryan, like a Virgil. We underestimate how good his boxing skills is. It's just that he's so reliant on high volume and stuff that we ignore that he's a good boxer.
Who, Ryan?
Virgil.
Oh, Virgil. Oh, yeah. Yo,
He's a good boxer. It's just that he's so reliant on the volume and the power that you forget that he was a great boxer in the amateurs. He just became enamored with the volume and the power as he turned pro and stuff like that.
Combo.
Yeah, I'm here.
He just dropped off.
Nah, yeah, he dropped out. He just dropped out.
Man, JB, man, JB needs to join the panel, man. You know, JB was the first co-host.
Yeah, man. JB, come on up, man. DJ, come on up. We talking boxing. SXL. Yeah, no, S. It's an SXL. Turbo.
Oh man, the oldest nigga to walk this earth. He's as old as dirt. Man, OG Sheldon Moore, what's going on?
What's up with y'all, man? What's happening?
Shit, nothing much, man. We got about 10 more minutes, man, and we're gonna close it out and then go live at 3.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'm headed somewhere. I'm getting ready for this move, man. This move is kicking my ass, bro.
Man, listen, man. I'm so excited. I'm happy for you, man. I'm man, I know you old as hell, but I'm proud of you, man. You know what I'm saying? You got what most people can never get. You know?
And that's what you're supposed to do when you retire, man. You're supposed to go someplace where your money can stretch longer than it needs to stretch. You know what I'm talking about? You hear me?
You vibrating like crazy, bro.
I'm back. That was a phone call. Yeah, you supposed to,
All right.
when you get old, you're supposed to move someplace where your money can stretch like it's supposed to stretch. You know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. Let me look up the pots.
You know what I'm saying? When you retire, man, you can't be just still living like you getting money every week. You don't get money every week no more. You know? But yeah, man, I'm excited. We got this fight coming up in March, my nigga. Oh, we got the boys fight next week, huh?
Who?
Matias and Ponce, right?
Shit, don't give me the line, T.
Ain't that Saturday? I think that's Saturday. I'm pretty sure that's Saturday, bro.
Hold on,
Yeah, Matias and Ponce fight Saturday. We got the Benavidez fight. So I hear you finna do a quick turnaround, huh, Kyle?
What you mean?
You finna go to we all going to Benavidez plant. Me, Santos, you, we all doing that. You gonna turn around, go right back to Ryan and Tank?
Oh, come on, man. I'm Kyle fucking Davis, man. And,
Y'all rich, man. Y'all ain't got no problems with money. Shoot.
Shit, man. My uncle got a extra room for me.
Y'all rich, man. The money ain't no problem for people like y'all. Us working, man, we gotta struggle.
Shout out to my dog, L-Dub, man. The most legendary.
Yeah, Ponce Matias is Saturday. Thank you, L-Dub. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, bro.
Listen, if there could be a fight in
Yeah.
Lithuania in the underground chamber The nigga L Dub can find it.
Yeah, Matias and
L Dub
Ponce
can
on
find
Saturday. That's
anything,
gonna be a good one, man. I don't think Ponce is really ready for what he finna get into, but we finna find out how good he is.
Show
Huh?
him some love. Post him.
Yeah. Hey, L
Oh,
Dub
Ponce,
can find.
Jeremiah Ponce. He's fighting Subriel Matias. I don't think he know what he getting into, but he gonna find out.
Hey, OG Sheldon.
Yeah.
L Dub can find. He can find a underground fight in Lithuania in a cave.
Yeah, I know. That's the guy you go to. You need some information, go to L Dub. That's the go-to guy. Yeah, man. So it is what it is, fellas. It is what it is.
What's going on, man?
Word. Y'all niggas going live at the
fight.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great fight, bro. It's gonna be a great fight. Subriel Matias is a dog. I've never seen Jeremiah Ponce fight. They say he's pretty good. So we gonna find out what is what and who is who.
Where's that on the West Coast? That's on the West Coast, ain't it?
I think they fighting. I don't know where they fighting at. L-Dub, where they fighting at? I don't know where they fighting.
Mexico.
No, they're not fighting in Mexico because Matias is Puerto Rican and Ponce is from Australia.
But ain't that close enough to Mexico? I mean, they all the same to me.
No, Puerto Ricans are no.
I treat them all the same.
Yeah.
Taco truck.
Yeah, you fuck around and you call a Mexican a Puerto Rican, or call a Puerto Rican a Mexican, you might have some issues, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta do it. I gotta do it just to start some shit.
The man Combo.
What's up, dudes? Did you watch that bullshit ass All-Star game? Because I didn't. I don't watch that shit no more.
He said he ain't wasting his time on that.
Yeah, I don't watch that.
Old enough to remember the All-Star game was really a good game.
Yeah, I'm old enough to remember they actually played the basketball game. So.
Yeah.
You know.
So this here, you like, man, this is a waste of time. Like a letdown.
Yeah. I don't even watch. I can't stand it until the playoffs.
Yeah.
And I've been a Laker fan as Gil Rich and Happy Hairston, but I can't, Wilt Chamberlain and Jerry West, but I can't watch these motherfuckers now, man. I can't watch that shit.
Wow. Jesus.
It's too soft. I can't watch it.
Hey, yeah, listen, if they had more, aggression to it, I would watch it. But right now, I'm not watching a whole bunch of people flop. Like last basketball game I seen, I think probably everybody just kept flopping. I said, I'm done with this. I'm not watching this.
Yeah, I watch it during the playoffs. Yeah, exactly. Now during the playoffs, I'll watch that shit because they actually play basketball.
Oh yeah.
If it ain't the playoffs, yeah, I ain't watching this shit.
Them guys kill me, man.
I'm gonna let you niggas go, man. I gotta go take care of this business right quick. Pick up these boxes. You say you going live at 3, Kyle?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. I'm gonna stop through, man. I gotta handle this business right quick. I'm gonna stop through. Got to, man. Somebody gotta do it. Might as well be me, man.
Congratulations one more time.
On a new home.
Yes, sir.
On your new house, man. Appreciate it. Hey, listen, so we'll
be
back live in 2 hours. Yeah, we'll be back live in 2 hours. I'm gonna give myself a 2-hour break. You know what I'm saying? Get something to eat and shit like that. And then we're gonna get right back to it. This show was just a little quick strike type joint. Just wanted to get it out there, just get some more content out there. Listen, man, me and Combo, we working on some shit, man. Yeah, man, we working on some shit. I don't know why he just dropped off when the nigga wasn't even talking to the nigga. But anyway, in the words of the great philosopher, I want y'all to breathe air and live life. It's always a treat when players meet. Thank y'all for breaking bread with me, man. And with that, we are out.